tonight, especially in the third, we probably, we're trying to obviously be aggressive and be on our toes, but just got to be a little smarter, making some plays in the middle. They got some skilled, quick forwards are able to get in behind us. So Freddie made some big saves, and then I think we're getting more and more comfortable in our own zone, just defending when teams seem to gain some momentum. I think we're still getting a little comfortable once we do get the puck, just getting to our outs and exiting. And once that gets a little bit cleaner, I think we'll only continue to get better from here. But just doing a good job of digging in, defending well when we have to, and we're building confidence in our game and getting a better feel for the way we need to play.
I thought we really competed. I think if you look back at the game, I think there was a lot of speed, and I think that there were little things that we did in terms of our work ethic that we can be proud of, and we want to carry that over.
John was just saying it seems like you guys are getting more comfortable in your own end. Can you feel that as well?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's to be expected. When you got a new coach and you try to implement a new system, it takes time. Whether that's D-zone, O-zone, power play, penalty kill, it takes time to get used to it. And obviously the D-zone is a crucial part of the game, and I think it's starting to come a little bit. But like anything, you just got to stick with it and keep working, and pay attention during meetings and. Make sure that the group's grasping it, and I think we're getting there.
Are you seeing that comfort with all the things that you're trying to implement starting to catch a little more?
Yep, and I think you'll experience that over the course of next week. We'll grow a little bit more comfortable, and then week after that, we hope to improve again. That's the whole point here. So we're going to stick with it.
Not many goalies can stop Brock Besser on back-to-back breakaways. What is the night like tonight? Say about Freddie.
Yeah, Fred was great. He's been great all year. I think he's one of the best goalies in the league, and obviously that was on display tonight. Moving forward, I think we'll try to limit the breakaways, but I thought he was great.
Especially on a couple tips in the second. I've seen them do that when the Sedins were here a lot, so I don't know if they're trying to do that because of them still. So, but I definitely had seen that before up here, and just trying to follow the puck and react, make sure. Trying to be in the best position as possible when they did shoot it from up top and started remain square on those shots.
Is that about the loudest you've ever heard your name chanted in an opposing team's building?
Yeah, probably.
What do you make of the support, I guess, that the team got here tonight?
Yeah, it's cool. I think every time we come here, there's a lot of Maple Leaf sweaters, and it makes it pretty special to play on the road here.
Look, a couple of your teammates came back to say thanks on a couple of occasions. How's that make you feel?
Great. It's fun to make the saves and be a difference maker and try to help the team have a big lead, and they took care of everything up in their end and came up with some huge goals. Great shots by Johnny and a great tip.
Atmosphere was great. Obviously Freddie made some unbelievable saves. We gave up way too many breakaways, but like you said, scoring that first goal kind of gave us a little bit of momentum, especially at the end of the period. Maybe not second period. So second period, never mind. But it still gave us a little bit of momentum heading into the rest of the game.
You touched on it there, but just how impressive is Freddie when he's dialed in as he has in the last few weeks?
He's been great for us. I think ideally you probably would want to see him make 5 breakaway saves in one game, but that's just a credit to him, and he was just dialed in. Huge saves for us to keep that lead for us, and then. A couple big goals by Johnny.
It was a really nice play by Derms to get it started. He was able to carry the puck into his possession, and then he found Kerf in the corner, who found me up top, and I was just trying to get a shot through. And the skilled players got the goal done, so it was good.
Is it starting to get old seeing Freddie's performances like this, or does it?
It's not old. We love to see it, but at the same time, we don't want to give up 5 breakaways in the third period or whatever he did. That's kind of embarrassing for us. So something we need to clean up, but it's obviously comforting to have him back there.
What do you think happened there with those breakaway chances? What maybe broke down a bit?
I'd have to watch them again. I can't really recall exactly what happened on them, but it's not great.
Well, it just gives our team confidence. That we know if we make a mistake, he's going to be there. Obviously, we don't want to have to rely on him like we did on the breakaways. It's great that he was up to the challenge for us, of course. Those are game-changing saves that you need. I thought, save for those breakaways, I thought that we did a good job of protecting him. Any time that they were threatening the net, I thought it was happening from the perimeter. We feel pretty strongly that if teams are going to threaten from the perimeter, that Freddie's going to handle those quite easily. And that's seemingly the case here of late. So that's really good for us. But then, he makes game-changing saves when we needed him.
I feel like you guys are doing a better job challenging the middle of the ice now and getting chances from in front in the offensive zone?
Yeah, I think so. This is a game we're going to have to watch back on video and really look a little closer to everything that happened. A lot of stuff happened pretty quickly out there. That's the fastest game that I've been a part of in the league, in terms of the speed and the competitiveness overall from the game in the game start to finish. So it's going to take us a little time to really process everything that happened. But I thought when we got there, we were able to make good on the chances, and that's a good sign.